Good morning. This is Seth Engel with the National Weather Service here in San Angelo, Texas. And this is the morning weather briefing for Monday, May 16th, 2022. Looking at today, we're going to see another hot day across most of the area. Although it will be a little bit cooler across the big country today as a weak cold front did move partially through the west central Texas region. And they're looking at highs in the mid to upper 90s as opposed to the low 100-degree range. However, farther south, we will see those highs getting up into the 100 to as high as 104 degrees. And as we can see from the graphic, we could set a new record here in San Angelo, as the old record is 103 degrees, which was set in 1978. Speaking of records, Abilene, as of yesterday, did eclipse their record number of 100-degree days for the month of May, with 8 days now where they've seen a temperature of at least 100 degrees, and with several more days this week of potentially reaching 100 degrees or hotter. They will probably likely just add to that number through the rest of this week. Moving on to Tuesday, we do have a fire weather watch in effect as we continue to see hot temperatures, and winds will actually pick up and become pretty gusty tomorrow out of the southwest. We're going to winds out of the southwest at 20 to 25 miles an hour with gusts to as high as 35 miles an hour at times for western areas of the west central Texas region. And this, along with very low relative humidities in the 9 to 18% range, and fuels that are very receptive to flames and potentially starting wildfires, we do have a fire weather watch in effect. So we're urging everyone to be very careful if they're going to have any outdoor activities planned, and please avoid any activity that would result in any flames or sparks of any kind. Through the rest of this week, we'll continue to see those hot conditions, dangerous heat, as we look forward to Wednesday and Thursday, as we can see highs anywhere from 101 to as high as 107 degrees possible across the area, with the hottest temperatures expected Thursday and generally north of the Interstate 10 corridor, although much of the area will likely need a heat advisory on Thursday, and potentially half of the area or so on Wednesday as well may need a heat advisory. We'll continue to see those warm conditions through Friday, and also with those warm temperatures and low relative humidities, we're going to see elevated to near critical fire weather conditions into at least Thursday. But then, as you can see, Friday night into Saturday morning, we do see some relief on the horizon with a cold front moving through and much cooler temperatures. We're looking at highs mainly in the 80s on Saturday, and if some of the models are correct, maybe even a little bit cooler. So we're looking at cooler temperatures for next weekend, and possibly even a chance for showers and thunderstorms, although that is much more uncertain than the cooler temperatures at this time. That is the morning weather briefing for this Monday morning. Please check back tomorrow morning for an updated briefing, and have a great week. Thanks.